Welcome to the Family and Community Engagement Microlearning on before school, after school, and summer programs. In order to help prepare future generations of Nebraska youth for success in life, Nebraska's schools, families, and communities must work together to provide multiple opportunities for healthy growth, development, and academic success. Before school, after school, and summer programs are a vital part of providing a variety of opportunities to students in cooperation with families and communities.
I think in order for schools to start the conversation about how to get people involved is to make a variety of options for ways for them to do that. It starts with the beginning of the year or when students come into a new school, making that transition from elementary to middle school. I think sometimes parents think it's harder to connect at a middle school level because you have more teachers, you have more classes, but in reality, there's so many more ways to connect, whether that be through sporting events or clubs that we offer. Family nights are such a great opportunity for families to connect with teachers. And if we offer those at different times of night and we're flexible with timing, it provides more opportunity for families to be involved. And usually once they're involved, once they see that impact, and then they continue. Do it in a fun way, whether that be a game night or a STEAM night. I recently just held an expo called the Curious Creators Expo, where all of these elementary schools from all over our district, the students were able to come in and showcase their science and art projects. In doing so, I had my own middle schoolers lead some of those activities with the families that came. And it was really powerful for them to see how their students operate during the school day, but also just that community involvement piece. And then it led to other questions of how can I get my student more involved in science fair or science research, or do you do other activities like this throughout the year? And so it just is this constant snowball of ideas. Parents want to be involved, families want to be involved, everyone wants to feel connected to the school and know that they're there for the support of their kids.
The Nebraska Department of Education developed the 21st Century Community Learning Center's quality framework for Nebraska that includes community school partnerships and family engagement. Community school partnerships, before school, after school, and summer programs can intentionally build and support collaborative relationships with schools, local community members, and leaders, businesses, and organizations committed to partnering with after-school programs. These important partnerships support program planning, implementation, and funding for program improvement and sustainability. Family engagement, before school, after school, and summer programs can offer an inviting environment where families feel welcome, promote positive communication with families, and support meaningful family involvement in the educational experiences of students. Regular opportunities for family members to be involved should be incorporated into program planning and implementation. A large benefit of engagement through before school, after school, and summer programs is that they can function as a bridge and connect families and community partners with school day educators. Connecting with these programs can be less intimidating for families and provide an easier connection. These programs are also more able to connect with a variety of community partners that may not apply to school day classes. The goal of before school, after school, and summer programs is to improve academic outcomes for all learners. High-quality programs that engage families and community partners are more likely to do so. To continue the discussion about family and community engagement, visit the Nebraska Department of Education Family and Community Engagement webpage to view other videos in the Microlearning series or explore the Nebraska School, Family, and Community Engagement Framework. Empowering educators and families through active engagement leads to a stronger, more supportive educational system for all learners.